Good evening, VC. This is Jeff with Holy City Vinyl. Just wanted to go over some new finds that I have today. But first, real quick, I want to go into this record right here in particular, released 2020, Rejoice, on the Rejoice label. Recently, we just lost the great Tony Allen, who was an incredible drummer, like unbelievable drummer. And not to mention, side by side with Fela Ransom Kuti, basically pioneered a whole genre of music, Afrobeat music. If you don't know, you need to check it out. Anyway, basically the story goes, we lost Hugh in 2018, and before that, these two guys toured together, Tony and Hugh, and they went into the studio and started recording a record. Of course, Hugh ends up passing away. In tribute to that, Tony works with Hugh's people to get back into the same studio the two recorded prior tracks with, and finish the record, and it just was released. So anyway, incredible. Rip both these two guys. Name of the record's Rejoice. Comes with a nice, cool Obi strip. There they are in the studio. Anyway, super cool record. Rejoice is the label. Just got released, so y'all need to check it out. Quick flip video. Grab this today. The greatest little soul band in the land. Homecoming. Doug Clark and the Hot Nuts. Comedy record, but there's some funky drums and funk music behind this stuff. Check it out. They're all really kind of cool, but don't listen to it around your kids. Eddie Haywood, vocals behind a piano. Looking forward to that one. Group called The Kings. Not sure. All black cover, produced by Bob Ezrin. Looking forward to digging into that. Next is, I thought this was funny. It's in Japanese. Pink Lady is the name of the record. There it is. It's some J-pop from 1978. I have no idea, but I don't have a Pink Lady record, and it's in Japanese, so super cool. Next, I'm big and getting into some singer, songwriter, Townes Van Zandt, folk, stuff like that. Anyway, this looked kind of that way. Private label, Keith Christmas, Brighter Day. Looks kind of... Anyway, super cool. Next, same thing. Looks like a singer-songwriter, folky kind of record. Terry. Back cover was cool. Playing the guitar. Super cool record. Looking forward to hearing it. Next, same thing. Here again, like I said, I've been into folk, country, rock, stuff like that. Eric Anderson, Blue River. I actually checked this out and did a little research about this already, and this is considered to be an amazing country folk, Townes Van Zandt type-ish record. So I'm super looking forward to hearing that. Eric Anderson, Blue River. Next, the Al Watkins Band. The reason I got it, because here again, singer-songwriter stuff, but it had Wilmington, North Carolina on the back. I guess it's managed by someone out of Wilmington, North Carolina, and I just thought that was cool. Private label, Al Watkins Band, signatures, maybe even Al himself. But anyway, he loved Paula. That's who it's to. Next, Randy Burns. I'm a lover, not a fool. I heard this record at a friend's house, and it took me a long time to just find a beater copy of it, but I finally did. Highly suggest it. It is really good. Acoustic, folky, country, rockish. Give it a spin. Randy Burns, I'm a lover, not a fool. Next, Lulu, The New Routes. Same thing. Looked very interesting on Atco. I like stuff on Atco. There she is on the back. I like the name, the logo. Looks really cool. 1971. Anyway, Lulu, New Routes. Next one here. This is a really cool record. It is very folky. Crosby, Stills, the Nashes, Towns Van Zandt-ish. It is really cool. There's 2 players on it, Tom Hobson and then Jorma Kaukonen, who was in Jefferson Airplane. So, sorry if I hammered that name, but there's the name again. But I did hammer it. But anyway, super cool record. It surprised me. It really did. It just, trying to look for the name of it, sorry. The official name of it. Let me pull the record out here real quick. Okay, so there it is. It's on Grunt. Qua. Very folky. Already cheated, kinda, and had to hear that on the way back to the house, getting that one. Next, Fred Field. Not sure, but it looked cool. Looks like a bunch of dudes sitting around playing guitars. Anyway, thought it was very interesting. Next, Dan Hicks and his Hot Licks, Striking It Rich. Not sure, but I bought it just simply because the cover looked cool and the name, Dan Hicks and his Hot Licks. Super cool. Looked cool to me. Next is a heavy rock band, Groundhog. I don't know if you guys know anything about Groundhog, but they rock. Anyway, Dollar Fine, Groundhog, super cool, heavy rock album. And then probably the gem of the day was this promo supergroup starring Judas Priest from 8/6/83 with the song listing and the promotion. I love the white jackets. It's actually marked SG28. The date, Judas Priest, what it is. And then when you pull the records out, it's 2 vinyl. And basically, there's the label, Supergroups, radio promo only, ABC Rock Radio Network. I could not believe I found that. Not a super big Judas Priest. Love them sometimes, but kind of moved past that phase. Every once in a while it's good now. But anyway, I don't have that, and it looked really cool. Anyway, y'all have a good evening. Take care. Peace and love. Bye.